Have you ever found yourself looking for a new game to play with friends? Well, I have. A lot. Pretty much every day. But that's when I thought, man, I really wish there was a game where I could verbally abuse my friends in a court of law. After scrolling through the Steam store for what felt like an eternity, I finally found the game of my dreams. Guilty as... Sock? Yep, I read that right. Guilty as Sock. Here's how that went.
I will have you removed from this courtroom.
That is my line! I keep ordering this.
Look at him. Look how sad he looks. He did it. I'm getting attacked if I'm your bailiff.
Okay, bailiff, stop. I will fire you, bailiff.
One moment, Your Honor.
Objection. Objection.
Objection, interruption, and within the first 3 seconds of my defense.
Give him a minute. Oh my God.
I'm writing this down.
All right. All right, so
Is being very incredibly
I haven't even spoken yet.
And he was in the back of his van, sir.
Screw you! My client has an alibi for the time of the child being in the car.
Present.
I have an objection, Your Honor.
I don't care.
Yeah. Can you wait a second?
All right.
If he is in an unregistered vehicle with a that is not his, think about it.
He wasn't in the vehicle. He wasn't in the vehicle at all.
Put your finger down!
I also found his search history.
Can you submit that?
Yes, I just
Submit that. What? Okay, first of all, you have no proof that he was in the van. I have proof from the bar on his card that he showed up at the bar at 3:21 p.m.
And what did he do when he left?
I mean, Peter, you said he showed up at the bar at 3:21?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say that he wasn't already in the van? Who's to say he didn't kidnap before that time? What was he doing before
The
that?
van wasn't even close to the scene of the crime.
Sir,
Okay.
I arrested him in the van.
He has an alibi during the time of arrest, Your Honor.
Sir, he's an alcoholic. He does not have an alibi.
Do you have evidence of said alibi?
Yes, I've been over.
Oh. That's
Not guilty.
Wait.
Let's
No,
go.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna get fully into character for this, by the way.
Adele, blunt force trauma to Ian's mom. Okay. Here's our defendant, Adele, has killed my mom. And I'm just gonna say it. I'm not happy about it.
Me.
My client would never kill him. You have to believe me.
Honestly, I
Order in the court.
All right, so my first piece of evidence is going to be a damaged charger. This shows the struggle during the scuffle of the fight between Adele
That has
and
gotta be the
Ian's mom.
stupidest
Now,
I've ever heard in this courtroom today.
according to our forensic detective, he fell on the charger while struggling to beat up Ian's mom. So the charger was damaged in the process, along with another object,
Do we
which I
have
can present
the
in the
murder
next
weapon?
evidence.
Okay, thank you. Please present the murder weapon. Thank you.
Now I have the rusty scissors, the damaged drill. Now the reason that this was not like a bloody mess is because there was no batteries in the drill. It was used to beat and not drill.
Wow, that's my poor mom.
Objection! If beaten
Okay.
hard enough to die, wouldn't
Thank you,
they
Bob
surely
Kowski.
penetrate the skin?
Thank you, Brian.
I have a witness.
Please defend your present.
Oh, yeah. The damaged charger, there was a
Okay.
power outage. That we were trying to use the charger and we accidentally damaged it in the process. Of
We?
fixing
Were you
it,
there?
Your Honor.
Interesting. Were you there, Eclipse?
Were you there?
Actually, I was there. Actually.
Sure.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Let me go through my There was a suspicious noise under the bed that frightened my poor client here very much, and that was why there were rusty scissors on the site.
So you're saying
was-
your client was there?
Wait. Don't write that down!
I'm writing that down, bro. That's going in the notes.
My guy actually runs a small business of his where he cleans for your mother. And he was over there cleaning
Stop the cap.
when he heard the suspicious noise under the bed. So yes, Your Honor.
Your
He
Honor,
was
Your
at
Honor,
the
business
site.
name, business name.
Shut up!
Okay. Interesting. Is there any other evidence you'd like to present? Maybe call a
I don't see how our
witness?
power outage being there is anything relevant to the cleaning, because how are we supposed to know there's gonna be a power outage? But
Well, you see, because it's dark, you would read.
well,
Yeah.
right, but the power outage happened after he had gotten to the location.
You would reschedule.
No, because we're actually already there. You
The time of death for your wife was 8:30 p.m. Now, can you give me the time that the cleaner was supposed to arrive? The scheduled time that your cleaner was supposed to arrive?
Well, the cleaner was supposed to get there around 8 o'clock to clean the place because me and her were going to go out around that time.
Okay, so he's a
We
cleaner.
had a date planned,
Okay.
but
Oh, so she was getting ready for the date by taking a shower, which then she slipped and fell on her fat head.
Your Honor, I'm convinced.
You know, that pretty sound. I can't lie. Look at this man go.
Yeah!
Green eggs and ham.
Are you kidding me?
Interesting.
Poisoning Eclipse's mom with green eggs and ham.
Seems likely.
Do
Holy
you like these, or does it?
He's
It doesn't.
green. Please,
Excuse me.
can I present you evidence?
Why, of course.
Okay. Breaking news. What's going on? That's right. Lone Sharks aren't happy about that. Okay. Just put that out there.
So,
Had
so
that
you
at least.
you are insinuating that maybe her little business with that fella may have been the thing that got her killed.
I believe that might have been what got her.
Prosecutor,
yes, I have more evidence.
I will give you 5 seconds to present it. 5.
Oh, you have to click me. Yeah, I'm not.
Sorry, sir.
Of how she wants to frame somebody for poisoning her
Objection, speculation!
can commit suicide without her family thinking otherwise. Thank you,
That
sir.
would be the noble thing to do.
Thank you, sir. Which is still
I have
also
evidence. I have more
caused
evidence.
from the losing lottery ticket and the endless eclipse that we are going through right now.
Why are you going through me?
What?
That came out of my pocket, sorry.
Hey.
Stabbing
not
people
mute
because he is
me.
British. How
That's what
nice.
they do. Guys, guilty.
What?
Woody,
Mute
here.
What's going on with this guy? Can you please talk? Please tell me what's going
Help
on.
me!
I guess he just doesn't want to
Saga.
tell us.
Sorry.
Shut up!
You heard something?
I didn't hear anything, man.
I didn't either.
No.
He
I'm
took
really
a piece
tired.
of a mug, he chipped it, and then he used it to stab her.
Are you for real right now?
It's
The
it's
blurry
literally an
foot.
orange
Hey,
person-
can you shut up
orange
while I'm
person
defending
shirt.
my
Orange
defendant?
person-
Defendant,
orange
defending,
person-
defending when I'm defending my defendant. Thanks.
Okay. Go ahead and ask your witness some questions.
What was the weapon? What was the weapon that was used in the murder? So he says it was a chipped piece of a coffee mug. What would you say that it was?
A mug.
Anyway,
What's a teacup?
it was a teacup, so it wasn't. It wasn't a mug. Can you put your finger down?
Yes.
It was a mug.
Fancy.
Actually, it was a mug. Shut up! Shut up! I'm asking you the questions here.
Hello?
Your Honor, can we wake the heck up, please?
Shut up! Wake up!
Sorry. I
Your
mean,
Honor,
it
was
says
it
he-
me?
Right here. It says right here in my notes that he's probably guilty.
I found this doll also in his car, which shows that he was clear. Why are you smiling like that? Your Honor, he's guilty. No.
Breaking news! Important news!
The news is never wrong. What does it say?